Hi everybody, it's Naomi Pagan, your favorite trainer, of course. I'm here to talk to you today about why a gym isn't the only way you can get into the best shape of your life. So what you don't need is a gym membership. What you do need is the right trainer. So we can all agree that getting into shape requires hard work and doing things that push us to the limit. What I'm going to talk to you today about is 3 points: how trainers can keep you focused, how trainers can get you to eat healthier, and how trainers can show you how to use basic strength equipment to the fullest of their ability so that way you can obtain your goals anywhere. So, point 1: trainers keep you disciplined and hold you accountable to your short and long-term goals. Achieving any worthwhile goal in life requires a great deal of self-discipline. This can mean building a career and achieving career goals to the more personal, such as getting in shape, losing weight, and getting healthier. So, with that being said, and in easy person terms, just to kind of keep it simple, anything you do with a trainer and anything you do with someone who's helping you become disciplined is going to be something that carries over as a message through the rest of your life. So trainers help you get in shape and they help you get motivated, but more importantly, they instill beliefs of no excuses. They hold you accountable. They make sure that you show up on time to things, that you stick to your word, that you stay doing all the things that you said you were agreeing to do, which all keel over into different factors of your life. For instance, when you go to work, it's inexcusable for you to go to work late. Trainers can help you become more appropriate with your time, better time management. Now, trainers have the workout set up for you. So there's no wandering around the gym. Let me jump on this one and then let me try this one, and I'm a little bit bored because I don't know what to do for legs, so I'm going to do this one, and because it's getting crowded and I'm distracted and I don't know what to do, I'm just going to leave after 15 minutes. A trainer will have a plan set up for you specifically for your unique needs and goals. So that way you take the least amount of time possible, and trainers can train you anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a gym. If you made an appointment to meet your trainer for a session, then you are far more likely to still go than if you are just telling yourself you should go to the gym. How many times have we woken up on a day to where the night before we said, okay, I'm going to go to sleep early because I want to wake up early to go for a run or go to the gym and lift some weights? And how many times have we woken up and decided that we'd rather sleep instead of go to the gym? It happens to everybody, even me. Motivation can only take you so far. It's discipline that's going to take you to where you need to achieving those specific goals. And a trainer, not the gym per se, but the trainer itself, the actual individual that is holding you accountable, is going to make sure that you show up for your sessions on time, every single time, with all the motivation that you'll need. And the best thing about trainers too is, depending on your mood and depending on what your goals are, a trainer is very versatile and can do stuff to relieve aggression, to relieve stress, to relieve tension, and also achieving your goals at the same time. So that way not only do you look better, but you also feel better mentally, emotionally, and physically. Trainers make sure you stay on task and give you constant support and guidance during your journey. So a trainer's job, again, just to reiterate, we're going to keep you focused. We're going to keep you engaged. They're part of the job, unfortunately, is to give you the occasional, pow pow, like the way some people like to say. But for the most part, it's all in good fun. It's all in good spirits. It's just making sure that you stay accountable. Trainers aren't crooks. Paying a $10.99 gym membership or going to like something as Planet Fitness every day, that's not going to get you to your goals, guys. What's going to get you to your goals is consistency and having someone pretty much down your back. It's one of the more costly ways, because a trainer costs more than just the $10 a month. So, but it's well worth it. It's someone who's going to give you guidance, give you support, and who's not going to waste your time. So you're going to see the fastest results and the best results and feel the best with that extra support. Point number 2, eating healthy is more crucial than going to the gym. The right trainer can prescribe you the right meal plan for your unique needs. Many use the gym and exercise as an excuse to eat unhealthy, large portions, and there's no cardio in the world that can outwork a bad diet. Guys, as much as our little phone trackers and our little Fitbits and everything likes to reset itself to 0 once we wake up, if you have McDonald's, a meal itself at McDonald's can be anywhere from 1,000 calories to 2,000 or more, depending on what you have. That's not including adding cheese, the sauces, the sodas. In one day, you can have one meal. Now, some people think, oh, well, if I just lift and I just run and I do all the things that I need to do and I work up a really good sweat, then it doesn't matter what I eat because it's all going to just go away. Wrong. Our calories do not reset at 0 like the phones do. Our calories are left over and carried over the next day from what we don't burn from the day before. So there is no way possible that you can outwork a bad diet. It's just not possible. If it was, we wouldn't have a job. Let's be honest. Okay? So eating healthy is what's going to get you to your goals. The gym itself is it's better for like socializing. Maybe not so much during this time with the COVID, but it's a better place to get tone rather than to actually maintain a good healthy diet and to maintain healthy habits. It's a good starting point, but it's not the only thing that's going to get you there. It's maybe like 1/10 of all the things that you need to do. Okay? Trainers have additional nutritional courses required in order to become certified trainers and are qualified to assign you a meal plan that takes into account your food allergies or illnesses you may have to get you to your goals and stay healthy. Fitness is not one size fits all. It's not. I'm a different person just as someone else is a different person. I may have had surgeries or may have a family history or may have some sort of illnesses or injuries that have happened to me, or I may have specific food allergies to where a certain diet that is prescribed to another 35-year-old female like myself will work for her, but it will be detrimental to me. So again, trainers have to take additional courses in nutrition, and trainers are well versed upon getting their certification to know which foods go for which people based on their specific diets, their specific needs, and their specific body type. A gym is not going to give you that, guys. Gyms just give you the access to using the equipment, a couple of fun classes. That's about it. Maybe some cool gear to buy. That's all you're going to get. Most gyms nowadays don't include a meal plan, or they'll be very specific and they'll just give you kind of like a generalized version of what you should have, but it doesn't take into account the specific needs that you may have. For example, those people and populations with Graves' disease cannot have certain foods implemented into their workout. So a typical workout meal plan for someone who is toning and shredding is going to be completely different for a person with Graves' disease that wants the same exact goal. Okay? This is super, super, super important. So what one diet plan may work for you may not work for someone else. A trainer is the only person other than a registered dietitian that can tell you specifically what it is that you need to do to get to your specific goals. And then number 3, creating a caloric deficit is what helps get you more muscle definition and more fat loss. Things a gym cannot get you. Once again, guys, it's what you're eating that's going to make you look the way that you look. Not how many steps you do on the Stairmaster, not how many visits you have at the gym, not how many classes you take. It's going to be creating a caloric deficit. It's eating less and burning more. Okay? And trainers are specifically designed and trained to give you those numbers to not waste your time. They give you the plan. As soon as you walk in and you walk out, you know what to do. And they will also tell you what it is that you need to do outside of the gym, just in case there's bad weather or, life happens, guys. Sometimes you can't always make it to the gym. Things happen. We have families, whatever, traffic. But trainers are the ones that will improvise and give you different plans to achieve the same objective. Only a trainer can do that. The gym itself cannot. And then our last point is a trainer can give you expert tips on how to use basic strength training tools to get the most out of your workout. Trainers can help show you how to use everyday furniture and equipment to get the results you need anywhere. So for example, I myself, prior to the COVID, was a one-on-one personal trainer where I would actually go to my clients' houses and personal gyms and I would train them one-on-one, face-to-face in the same room with each other. However, with the pandemic, it forced my business to become solely a virtual online business, which gave me the added challenge of now taking my current clients who are doing everything in the gym, weights, cable machines, you name it, and now we had to move to using everything that they have at home. And sometimes you guys don't have everything that the gym has. So I can show you how to use your sofa, how to use tables, how to use chairs, and how to do different things incorporating your everyday things, so that way you can continue to achieve those goals and to where you can also have fun and be creative at the same time. Only trainers can do that, guys. You can go on YouTube and every video that you'll find is designed by a trainer. There is not one video designed by a gym, period. You're not going to find it. Trainers can also show you how to further care for your body using everyday household items to make sure you don't get injured and make it more affordable. Again, just reiterating the same point that I just talked about now. A trainer knows exactly how to work on form, exactly how it is that you're supposed to do something. So for example, how many times have you guys tried to do a lunge and you felt it more in the front than in the back? That's because you're doing it wrong, believe it or not. There is a way to watch something and not catch everything, because you're catching the basic movement, but you're not catching the little movements that get you to doing it to where it targets the muscles that you want it to target. A trainer can do that for you, especially a trainer virtually, especially during these times. A trainer can watch you, can verbally assess you, can physically tell you exactly what it is, and can type out and send it through the magic of technology, right, guys? Which will ensure you that you guys won't get injured. You'll be working the muscle groups that you specifically want to work on, and that no time is wasted, and that you're having fun. Ultimately, whatever you learn with a trainer will carry on for the rest of your life. So when you're not with your trainer, you'll remember to do these things, more likely to cause you to keep and maintain that healthy lifestyle throughout, no matter what happens. Working out away from the gym makes it easier to modify workouts and is less intimidating, making the possibilities endless. Again, the more things you use around the house, the more equipment that you can use at home, kettlebells, dumbbells, you name it. Whatever you can, a trainer will find a way to make the same feeling you get from those heavy machines with everything that you feel around the house. For example, I like to do ladder drills, which is like we start off with one exercise, we'll do a certain amount, and then before they get to the next exercise, they got to start from the top, adding and adding and adding. And then for every single one, they have to start with the 10 that they started, adding the 10, adding the 10, adding the 10 for every single round. By the time you're done doing just 10 reps of each exercise, your legs are going to fall off. No joke. So only trainers can do that. They have the knowledge, they have the equipment, and they have the creativity based on what it is that you need to take the stuff that you need at home and use it to the best of your ability. Also, we give you some nice exercise examples. So, there's exercise examples of leg stretches that you could do at home, some rocking that imitates Pilates, rollover movements, teaser movements. So these are all different ab and what we call compound exercises. And those compound exercises are basically meaning that they're working more than one body part at a time. So if you're pressed for time, or if you're just the type of person that, doesn't really like working out at home or outside, or maybe you're a little self-conscious, we show you the best ways to work out the most and make the most of your time. Simple. We also provide useful tips such as good form. You have to take care of your posture. Everything is done in perfect posture. It's better that you do it correctly rather than seeing how many you can do when you're first starting out. And only a trainer can get you there. The trainer is the only one that's knowledgeable in exercise, prescription, kinesiology, anatomy, things of that nature. No one else can tell you how to do that stuff. Not even videos, guys, unfortunately. Upcycle. So if in case you don't have dumbbells, we improvise. I usually tell my clients to have water bottles filled. I usually have them tell them to have gallons of water to simulate kettlebells, things of that nature, so that way it's more affordable for them, especially during these times. We remind you to hydrate constantly, so drink plenty of water before and after exercising, of course, and then stay safe. So make sure that you clear the space. There's nothing blocking, there's nothing that you're going to run into or hurt yourself with while you're doing your virtual training or while you're doing your training outside, observing the 6-foot rule of social distancing. So just to sum up everything that we've talked about today, we can all agree, again, that getting into shape requires hard work and doing things that push us to the limit, and how you don't need a gym to get into the best shape of your life. What you need is the right trainer. Today we've discussed how the right trainer can help keep you focused, how a trainer can get you eating healthier, and how that makes more of an impact on your results than how much you lift in the gym, and how a trainer can help you use basic equipment anywhere and teach you how to use it anywhere so you can get into the best shape of your life. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time and watching my little video on why a trainer is a better investment than just simply getting a gym membership. Thank you so much, guys, so much. If there are ever any questions, please feel free to ask at this time. I look forward to listening to all of you guys' comments and concerns. Thank you once again. Take care, stay fit, stay healthy.